Welcome back. Ransomware schemes always get the headlines, but those aren't the costliest or even the #1 cyber crime we all face. Investigate TV's Rachel DePompa goes inside the FBI to show you the online crime you need to understand.
You find the perfect house and go to closing to make the big payment. Weeks later, you are notified by a bank the money never went through.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars gone in the blink of an eye. With no warning, any step of the process was wrong. It's called business email compromise, and according to the FBI's cyber crime report, it made up 37% of all losses last year. More than $1.8 billion.
It's one of the most prominent forms of internet fraud that we see.
FBI Special Agent Michael French is a member of the Cyber Squad. He says the scheme is complicated. It usually originates outside of the U.S., with hackers contacting legitimate businesses, getting control of an email, and stealing the business's money by convincing workers to alter the business's bank wiring instructions, basically to send large amounts of money to bank accounts the scammer controls.
They regularly target small to medium-sized businesses, payroll processors, contractors, universities, using spoofed or compromised email accounts.
House closings or real estate transfers also a big target.
Either getting into the legitimate email account for, say, a title attorney or a realtor, or using a spoofed email address for the client and asking to change the bank account instructions where the money should be wired.
The crime is so sophisticated, scammers often use people inside the U.S. to move the money. They're called money mules. Some of them may be victims of other schemes and not even aware they are moving stolen money. If you or your business is making a big purchase, always try to do the transaction in person.
Call them on the phone, go see them in person. Don't do it online, electronically, or even via fax. Do it as much as you can in person or on the phone.
If you are suddenly asked to change how you are paying for something, ask questions. Make sure you call the person you usually deal with directly and do not rely on email. And if you think that your email could be the target of a crime like this, make sure you have two-factor authentication turned on for an extra layer of security. With this Investigate TV Watching Your Wallet, I'm Rachel DePompa.